Good evening, good morning, everyone. It could be evening where you're watching from. All right, let's load up the anagram quest. And then just put that to one side. Let's load the chat. I wonder what today's quiz is going to be about. Okay, units of measure. Units of measure. I've got to be honest with you, I'm not too great when it comes to units of measure. Well, I'm not great at converting metric to imperial or the other way around. So, just going to load the chat up and then we shall make a start. Oh, that's interesting. My chat's just come up straight away for the first time, but then it just vanished. So, do follow me, guys, on my second account. I just have that so I can read the chat. But if there's ever any issues, I will always go into that account. Hello, Priscilla. Good to see you. Thank you for liking my videos, and I saw your notification come through. So I hope we're all well, and it's 10 o'clock here in the UK, so we shall make a start. In fact, I've just got let me just go grab my cup of tea. Grab yourself a drink, guys, and then I'll explain what we're doing today. One minute, everyone. 1 second. One minute, everyone. 1 second. Right, I've got me a nice cup of Yorkshire tea. It's got to be Yorkshire. What's your favourite cup of tea? Right, I've got me a nice cup of Yorkshire tea. It's got to be Yorkshire. What's your favourite cup of tea? Let me know in the comments. Right, I've been busy this morning actually. I posted, well, I created 2 videos. Oh, did I do 2 videos? No, I did 1 video and then I posted another video today, so go and check them out. I've kind of got a backlog of videos that I'm going to post, so you will see them over the next few days. There's ones for summer, ones for spring, because we're going into warmer weather now. So right then, let's make a start. Best of luck, everyone. So you get 10 points if you get each correct question correct. We're going to then do some Wordle. So I need to write down some words. You guys can give me some words as well. And then we'll do some trivia at the end. So get thinking of a topic. So here we go. Best of luck. And it's March the 5th. Here is your first question. The 2 temperature scales without negative numbers are blank and Rankine. I think that's how you say it. Rankine. The 2 temperature scales without negative numbers are blank and Rankine. Any guesses? Right, Hayley's saying Kelvin. Oh, is it Kelvin? The letters are in the circle. Is correct. Well done. Okay, your next one. SI is the abbreviation for International Blank of Units. SI is the abbreviation for International Blank of Units. Sorry guys, it jumped out of the app again. Don't know why it does that. I think it's because it updates. That's the only logic in my head. Any guesses? Haley saying system is correct. Well done. Right, number 3. A board foot is used in the United States and Canada to measure the volume of blank. A board foot is used in the United States and Canada to measure the volume of blank. Is it lumber? Is correct. Well done, Hayley. Well, give yourself 10 points. And well done, replay viewers. Okay, number 4. A blank day is based on the Earth's rotation relative to fixed stars rather than the sun. A blank day is based on the Earth's rotation relative to fixed stars rather than the sun. And this is 8 letters. Okay, I'll give you a letter. Third letter is a D. Fourth letter is an E. Second letter is an I. Whilst you're thinking of this clue, I'm working out some words for Wordle for you guys. Okay, I've got my 6-letter word. I think I've done that one before though. Let's have another letter. First letter starts with an S. Tricky this one. Fifth letter is an R. Excuse me. Any guesses? Cider. I wonder if it's spelt wrong. I'm not sure though, but starts with an S. Is it side reel? Is correct. Well done, everyone. Well done, Hayley. Right, number 5. According to blank, nothing can exceed the speed of light. According to blank, nothing can exceed the speed of light. Is it Einstein? Einstein is correct. Well done, Talking Peter. Well done, Peter. Excuse me, guys. Right, question 6. BTU is a heat measurement that stands for blank. Thermal units. BTU is a heat measurement that stands for blank thermal units. Is it British? Is correct. Well done, Hayley. Well done, Chris. Right, question 7. A micromort is a unit of risk measuring 1 in a million probability of blank. A micromort is a unit of risk measuring a 1 in a million probability of blank. Is it death? Is correct. Okay, number 8. A terabyte is a unit of digital data equal to about 1 blank bytes. Cat's saying trillion. Is it trillion? I spelled that wrong, didn't I? TRILLION is correct. And number 9, I think these last 2 questions. Based on capsicinoids, I can't even say that. Based on capsicinoids, the blank scale measures the pungency of chili peppers. Don't make me say it again. Is it Scoville? I think it is Scoville. I've heard of that one before. is correct. And I think this is your last question. The blank system was introduced in France in the 1790s. The blank system was introduced in France in the 1790s. Belmont saying metric. Haley saying metric. Is correct. Well done, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was the daily anagram quest. I'm going to start doing them around about 7:30 UK time on the days that I'm not live. So that'll be on Thursday, Saturday, possibly, and a Sunday and a Monday. Okay, so I'll always post the replays up, but the days that I'm live, like today, it will be at this time, 10 o'clock. So, right then, I hope you enjoyed that. How many points did you get out of 100 there? Let me know in the comments. Out of 10. You get 10 points for each correct answer there. So I'm going to come out of Anagram Quest. We're now going to go into Wordle. And we're going to start with, we'll start with a 5-letter word, I think, today. So I will let you choose a 5-letter word and then I'll explain the rules of the game. Let's move that off the screen. So if you want to pop in a 5-letter word, any 5-letter word to get us started, and then I'll explain the rules. And if you get the Wordle correct today, you get 20 points. So 20 points up for grabs on each Wordle. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick drink of my tea, because I always put my tea down and I always forget about it, and then it goes cold. Okay, so Jan's saying word, because I always put my tea down and I always forget about it, and then it goes cold. Okay, so Jan's saying words, Peter's saying daily, Chris is saying house. Let's go for house. Okay, so is it house? It's not house, but we've found an O and an S. So the letters have turned orange, well, they're sort of yellowish orange. If they turn that colour, that means the letters are in the word, but they're in the wrong place within the word. There may be 2 or more of the O's, maybe 2 S's. So, and if they turn green, they're in the right place. If they turn dark grey, like H, U, and E, they mean that the letters are not in the word. So don't use them words, those letters. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so I'm looking for words without H, U, and E. So it can't be price. Words. It could be words. It can't be words, sorry, because of the O. So if the O is not in the second space. Sport. Is it sport? It's not sport, but we know it starts with an S. There's also the O in the third space. We've also found a T, but it's in the wrong space. Could it be stool? That's a good one. Stool? It's not stool, but very close. Could it be stock? Is it stock for the win? It is stock. Well done to Smithy98. Well done. Right then, so we'll do another 5-letter. So another 5-letter. Again, put in the comments your word. And then we'll go on to a 6-letter, and then you have to guess the 6-letter word that I'm thinking of in the next round. And if you get that right, you get an extra 5 bonus points. Okay, so we're going to start with Smithy. Seeing you got the last one, I'm going to go with ratio. Ratio. So it's not ratio, but we found an R and an O, but they're in the wrong place. JJ says audio. Can't be audio. Sorry, no O. No, sorry, no A. Try again, my friend. Order. That's a good one. Is it order? Oh, look at that. We found a D and an E. We found the R in the right place. O still in the wrong place. So this is Wordle. Well, the app's called Wordly. And this is, I'm playing this on an Android phone. I don't think I got it on the iPhone. So it's called Word. I think it is on the iPhone. Wordly. Okay, drove. Could it be drove? That looks good to me. Is it drove? It's not drove. Look at that, but so close. Is it drone? I can't say now. I do apologise. Helena? Is it drove? Drone? It is drone. Well done. Give yourself 20 points. Right then, let's go up a level. So we're going to go to 6 letters now. And this time, I've thought of the word. You've got to guess what it is. I will give you some clues. And if you get it right, you get 5 bonus points. Okay, so the clue, first clue. This is something you would use around this time of year. Well, use it all time, all around. You know, can't get my words out today. It's used not just this time of year. Used all year round. Something you would use in your house. Okay, 6 letters. Not prayer, not gloves. It can make quite a lot of noise. You're very close, JKC, but it's not the right word. So whoever gets it first in the chat gets bonus points. And Smithy, you got it. The word I was looking for was vacuum. My next clue would have been something to do with space. So vacuum was the word I was thinking of. Is it vacuum? Oh, well, I've spelt that wrong for a start. How do you spell it? Is it not showing up? I spelt that wrong, didn't I? Is that how you spell it? 2 C's. How do you spell it, guys? Am I spelling that wrong? VACUUM. That's probably why. There we go. We got there. So we found a C. It's in the 3rd space. It's in the correct place. It's one of them funny words, isn't it? There's like loads of words that you think you know how to spell it, but it's wrong. Anyway, we're looking for a 6-letter word. 3rd letter is a C. Okay, let's go with jacket. That's a good one. Oh, there's no A, I'm afraid. Sorry, JJ. Have another guess. Can't be eating. Okay, rocket. Rocket. That looks good to me. Is it rocket? Oh, look at that. Very close, but not rocket. Smith is saying hockey. That's a good one. EY. Is it hockey? It is hockey. Well done. That was quick. Smithy98, well done. Right then, pass it over to you guys. So, any 6-letter word. Any 6-letter word. And then after this, we're going to do an 8-letter. We're going to do 11-letter. And then we'll do some trivia. So, I will ask you guys in the chat to give me a topic. It could be anything. Anything at all. Okay, we're going to start with, let's go with JJ's audios. Audios. It's not audios, but we found an A, but it's in the wrong place. Could it be washed? No S. change. That's a good one. Change. Oh, very good. Smithy, well done. So it's not change, but we found a C, A, and N in the right place. So we know it starts with a C. JJ saying Chanel or Chanel. Can't be Chanel. No H. Oh, Sophie, good to see you. Right, cradle. No D, I'm afraid. Larry saying candy. Could it be candy? No D. Chris is saying cranes. Cranes, that's a good one. Oh, it can't be cranes, there's no E or S. Chris, have another guess. Chance, no H. Not cranes. Yeah, just pop your word in once, please, in the comments. Like, if for yourself, that is. Don't repeat the words. If it's obviously if there's a little time delay, I understand that. But yeah, don't put it like a couple of times. Just keeps the chat nice and clean. Okay, cranky. That's cranky. Probably thinking I'm cranky by saying that. Cranky. That's a good word. Is it cranky for the win? Yes, well done. Who got that first? I think that was Jan. Well done, Jan. Give yourself 20 points. Right then, let's go up a level. So we're now going to go to a 8-letter Wordle. Here we go. And you guys can give me a word. You feel cranky, so get some coffee down you. Give me a word. You feel cranky, so get some coffee down you. You all need that coffee machine, you know, that I keep showing you on TikTok Shop on my profile. Seriously, it's like the best coffee machine you'll ever find. Machine, you know, that I keep showing you on TikTok Shop on my profile. Seriously, it's like the best coffee machine you'll ever find. It's going quite viral now, actually. It's the Swan coffee machine. It's in my showcase if you want to buy it. And I'm going to think of an 8-letter word as well for the next round. Okay, elephant. It keeps jumping for some reason. I do apologise about that. I don't know why it does it. I'll have to figure out why that does it. Okay, is it elephant? So it's not elephant, but we found an L, an N, and a T, but they're in the wrong place. It's tricky, 8-letter words, isn't it? Okay, I've got a word. I've got a word for the next round. I like when you guys get to guess, because I don't know if I've spelt it right, but we'll find out. Okay, streaming. Could it be streaming? There's no E, I'm afraid. What I do ask you guys to do, though, there's no H for lightning, sorry, is think of words and write them down, ready for tomorrow. But you guys are quick anyway at thinking of a word, so don't worry too much. But definitely for the 11-letter words, it can be tricky to think of those ones. Okay, so we've got an L, an N, and a T, but they're in the wrong place. And if you just joined, welcome to the channel. Do hit follow. It doesn't cost you a penny, unless you send awards, that is, or gifts. Sometimes I put up a treasure box for you guys. But I've not got. I need to save up some coins or something for you guys at some point, and then I'll just give them away. Okay, lipstick. There's no P, I'm afraid. Okay, Smith is saying diplomat. Oh, there's no P. Keep guessing, guys. And I should mention my good friend, who is a seller on TikTok Shop. She's under the name Flutterbite. In the showcase, there are some word search books, travel books, crosswords, colouring books, mindfulness books. So if you want any of those, they're very, very cheap as well. I think they're like £2 or £3. So if you want any, maybe someone who's your mum, for example, Mother's Day this weekend. I'm going to do a special live stream though for Mother's Day, right? Allergics. No A, I'm afraid, Chris. Try again. Okay, strictly. That's a good one. Is there enough letters there? Oh, there is. There's no N in there though. There's no N. I can't go with it. But that was a really good word as well. But it's got to have an N. Liftings. Liftings. That looks good. Looks good. Oh, it's not a word. Sorry, not a word. It can be quite tricky, this level. I think 8-letter words are more tricky than 11-letter words because you can form 2 words from a 11-letter. Or if you know the ending, then you can easily work out what it is. So just to recap, we're looking for words that contain the letter L, N, and T. Can't be allergies. There's no A. It's tricky, this one. Really tricky. Thank you for the likes as well, guys. It does... I personally don't know if it does anything to the channel if you do send likes or not. I don't think it does. I don't know. TikTok's going through a stage at the minute where there's what's called an algorithm based on like certain factors in the video, in the live stream. I personally don't have a clue what's going on at the minute with TikTok, so I can't tell you how best to get thousands and thousands of people. But if you shared out to just one person, it would, that's better than no algorithm at all, if that makes any sense. So if you do enjoy it, do give it a like and do share it out to someone. Right, okay, we've got some more words, right? Strongly. Strongly. That looks very good. So, is it strongly? Oh, did I spell that wrong? I spelt it wrong. Let's try that again. Oh, but we need an extra letter, don't we? What about no, it can't be strongly. Could be something strongly. Right, bolting. Bolting. Is it bolting? Right then, so we found an O, a T, and an I in the right place. Jan says colouring. Can't be colouring because the N's not in the right place. I've never heard of that word, LW. I will try it. Oh, there's no A anyway, so we can't go with that one. It can't be colouring because that N's in the wrong place. So it doesn't end ING. There's no G. Solution. Solution. That looks... Oh, 1 second. OTI, yeah. Is it solution? And who got that one? JJ. Well done, JJ. Give yourself 20 points. Right then, let's do my 8-letter now. So you have to guess what the word is. I will give you some clues, although I'm not the best at giving clues. So...
Have you got pensions from previous jobs?
Sorry guys, if that made you jump. Get that off the screen as quickly as we can. If that made you jump, I do apologise. Right, so my clue then... Let's find... a clue. 1 second. Because I don't actually know how best to tell you this word. Right, so this is nature's treasure. 1 second, let's find a better one than that. This is a reproductive organ. It consists of woody scales and arranged spirally around a central axis. This is your clue. Often found on coniferous trees and contains seeds that are released when they open. Any guesses of what my 8-letter word is? A reproductive organ of a type of tree typically consists of woody scales arranged spirally around a central axis, often found on coniferous trees, and contains seeds that are released when they open. Well done, Laurie. I like them like that in the clues. It was a pine cone. Don't know why that word came to my head. Well done. Give yourself an extra 5 points. And is it pine cone? It's not pine cone, but we found a P and an O, but they're in the wrong place. Great answers. I like when I give a clue and I get lots of different answers for the same thing. And plus you learn something as well. So we're looking for an 8-letter word. Contains a P and an O. And then after this, we'll do the 11-letter, and then we shall do some extra questions from you guys. Right, Chipotle. Is that Chipotle? Can't be Chipotle. No C. Keep guessing. Oh, my word. I had a really good word then. I thought postman. Or maybe post something. Yeah, outposts. Sue says outposts. That's a good one. Is it outposts? It's not outposts. But we found an S and another O, but it's in the wrong place. My next word was going to be spoken. Something spoke, but there's no E. JJ says outputs. No U. It's got to be 8 letters. Hello, Thomas. Good to see you. Thank you for reposting my video. I sent out a few messages last night, just to a few friends, just asking for. As I say, I'm not sure with TikTok at the minute. The algorithm is a bit all over the place, and I'm not sure what's going on. So I do appreciate if you could repost any of my videos. You will go on a list of like the best people, the best people on TikTok. You might just get a Christmas card. You'll get more than a Christmas card. But yeah, it's just all over the place at the minute with TikTok. So any help would I appreciate. Any support, not help. I don't like help. Support would be fantastic. Right, Smith is saying air stops. No, I am afraid. I think there's a few things you should do on TikTok. You should, number one, follow each other. Someone follows you, follow them back. Number two, like their videos, because not everybody can go live. So always like the videos. And number 3, share out good great content. Pushing that one a bit, aren't I, with the last one? But yeah. Right, Thomas is saying... Right, so we've got a few... Sorry, first. So, approves. Approves. Oh, there's no E. That was a good word, though. Is that prosfit? Prosfit. Don't think I've heard of that one. Prosfit. Oh, there's no E. I can't go with it because there's no E. Right, Thomas says sponsors. Oh, there's no N. But oh, there's no E. I can't go with it because there's no E. Right, Thomas says sponsors. Oh, there's no N. Prosfit. No, there's no E. No E. There's no E, JJ. Try not to spell. There's no E, JJ. Try not to spam the chat too much. Scissors. No C. Spam the chat too much. Scissors. No C. Spam the chat too much. Scissors. No C. I love your enthusiasm, JJ. These are all great words, but sadly not the right words. So try not to use... Yeah, don't remember the rules. So the orange letters are letters that are in the word but in the wrong place. The dark grey letters are ones that you cannot use. Orange letters are letters that are in the word but in the wrong place. The dark grey letters are ones that you cannot use, that are not in the word, and if they turn green, they're in the correct place. Mortgage Man Lee says approval. Green, they're in the correct place. Mortgage Man Lee says approval. If we're really stuck, so I'll just write. But we need 2 O's. No, it's not. Well done. I think, Laurie, I'm going to give you a bonus 5 points, Laurie, for that, because you managed to get a lot of the letters. You just... Oh, there's no L. York yesterday. I know she lives here, but let's find out. Is it deportation? It is deformation. Well done, Laurie. Give yourself points for that. So well done. Really specific. Maybe if it is a football team, think of something that happened in a particular year. If not, so Smithy says teams in the E. But keep guessing. Keep give me. Or we could do tomorrow. So teams in the EPL, right? Okay. Right then, question number 1. Oh, I've got another topic there. If we don't do these today, we'll do them tomorrow. I have got some maths thundery for you coming up in a future live stream. Right, question number 1. Which team holds the record for the most EPL titles? That's your first question. Which team holds the record for the most English Premier League titles? Nice. I think that's an easy question. Excuse me. United. They hold the record for the most English Premier League titles. Question number 2. Which English Premier League team has the nickname the Red Devils? Which English Premier League team has... Okay, so got some answers coming through.